Hello, my darlings. It's ALB here. So, this week's video that I had planned ended up being a bit more labor intensive than I had originally thought it would be. Isn't that always just the way? Well, the long and short of it is that I'm going to have to post that one next week instead because it's just not done yet. But I think it will be worth the wait. I think it's gonna be a good one. So in the meantime, you get this video, which I was planning to do anyway, but it's just gonna be a little sooner now. So I wanted to show you some of the neat things that I've acquired in the past couple weeks. Last Friday, the 15th, was my birthday. And I turned 24. So old. No, I'm just kidding. Still got lots of years left. But it was really nice. And I had a really nice day. And I got some really lovely gifts. So I wanted to show you those. And also, I went to the Toronto Comic Arts Festival on Saturday. And I met some of you there. And it was really nice to see you. And I picked up some cool things that I wanted to show you as well. So, yeah, that's what this video is. And just gonna be speaking softly and making little tapping noises and all that good stuff. So, this isn't exactly like all of the things that I received for my birthday or anything like that, but I decided to pick the tingliest things. The things that would be the most beneficial for you to watch and enjoy. So, okay. The first thing I want to start with is this candle from David's Tea. And it's in this package that has grass texture. Can you hear the texture on the plastic? It's kind of neat, isn't it? We'll open this up. It's a little loud, gosh. So this is a candle, and it's scented with tea. That's what it says on the box. It says, "Bright idea. This soy candle is scented with our fresh and fruity Berry Poppins tea. Soy wax is enviro-friendly and long-lasting, so take a break. Stop and smell the tea leaves. Made in Canada." So, this is like super cute, and obviously you can't really tell because you're where you are and I'm where I am. But this smells so good. My gosh, before I even took it out of the box or anything, it's been making my room smell so good since I received it. Like, that's how strong the smell is. Really nice. I was really, really psyched to light this, but then I thought, I should save it for the video. Because it's prettier when it's brand new, right? It's like kind of got a matte finish. It's quite nice, very hefty. Sorry, I really like the smell. I like fruity smells like this. It's a very strong scent though, so I would say if you don't really like strong smells or they bother you a little bit, this might not be the one for you. But if you like strong smells, this could be a good one. next up we have a couple of nail polishes. And these are all gifts from my roommate. And one of them I'm wearing right now. I think it might be this one, I'm not sure. These are by Paul and Joe. And I really like the packaging. It's really pretty. They have these flowers and I'm not sure that you can tell what kind of paper. It's like a very nice cardboard. I really like it. In fact, that's why I kept the packaging for these. You guys know how I like nice packaging. So, until I got a chance to show it to you, I wasn't gonna throw it away. I used to keep really nice packaging, but of course, it takes up a lot of space in your life, and I try to live minimally whenever I can. But you know what? With these videos, when I get to show you guys the really nice packaging, I don't really feel too bad about getting rid of it because it's been immortalized on film. So this color is just called number 12. They don't really have names for their polishes, just numbers. And the Paul and Joe brand is made in Japan. This is the one I'm wearing right now on my fingers. It's like, I've got a couple of coats on here actually. It's like a nudish, pearly peach pink color. And look at how cute. Isn't that lovely? Their packaging is super vintage inspired for sure. Just so lovely, oh my gosh. You can see the color. I just love their brand. Like, all of their packaging is really pretty. Just gorgeous. And I'll show you the other Paul and Joe that I have. Although I haven't opened, or I've opened it, but I haven't tried this color yet. So I don't know the actual vibrancy. It's number 5. And it's this really pretty teal color. Isn't that lovely? I love the packaging. Like, it's so cute. Like, it reminds me of when you were little. Did you ever kind of go through your mom's makeup and look at all the beautiful stuff? When I was little, my mom had a lot of Clinique stuff, and their old packaging from like 15 years ago. It's kind of, I don't know why, but it reminds me of this. I really love vintage makeup packaging. It's got this flower texture. But yeah, I haven't tried this color yet. It's pretty though. I'm gonna try it. Minty teal is one of my favorite colors with baby pink and lavender, so this will definitely go with a lot of my stuff. I'm excited to try. And then this one is Chanel, and the color is 505, and I'm not sure the exact pronunciation, particular. I'm not sure. But it's quite nice. It's very much, I would say, kind of a fall or winter color. As you can see. It's for sure coming out more green in the, like, film. In real life, it's gray. But I think, the lighting in my room is very pink, so it's kind of coming out brown. But in real life, it's just gray. It's like it's a cool toned color. I'll show you. So this is the thing about these that I didn't know. This part just comes off. And then the actual nail polish handle is underneath. Gosh. It's a little hard to open. I had to loosen it on my sleeve. Very pretty. Not really for this time of year, but it'd be really nice for winter and fall, I feel. Yeah. Super cute, right? It was a very thoughtful gift. Okay. Next, I have this extremely beautiful vintage handbag. That was a gift that was purchased for me at the New York Vintage Fair. And it has these really quite lovely clasps at the top. And it's actually quite heavy. It's got quite a weight to it. The beads are very heavy. I was told this is from the 1920s. So it's very old and very fragile, but in very good condition. It's got this tiny little handle, and there's no flaws in the beading anywhere. It's like this lovely dark coral color with white beading. It's so delicate, but obviously it's quite sturdy if it stood up the test of time. Now the clasp, I kind of struggled with it at first because it's not just pull apart, you have to kind of pull them away from each other to open it. And inside is this beautiful silk and a pocket. And then you can put your treasures inside. It's very lovely. It's super thoughtful. I love the colors, obviously. But I think it will be a really nice handbag for going to dinner or some other fancy kind of event. It feels very precious, It's a lovely shape. You can fit, your phone and some cards and some money, your keys, quite nicely. And then just slip it on your wrist and carry it either here or on your elbow. So these are some books and zines that I got at TCAF. This one is called Pupcakes and was made by Katie Smith, who came and gave me this, and I was just thrilled because it's so me. I was just, and look at she put little rhinestones on it. How cute. So when my friends and I were looking at this, they all decided that this little dog looked like me. So I asked Katie if she would sign my copy, and yeah, I just love these illustrations. Each of the dogs is representing a certain type of cake, and I don't know offhand what each type is, but I'm sure maybe some of you can guess just by looking at it. Birthday cake, things like that. This one's red velvet. And this one is wedding cake. I'm sure this is like some kind of double chocolate. And I think this is like a little French bulldog and a corgi. So cute, right? I really like this one too. So cute. You can find more of her work at pupcakes.tumblr.com. So thank you for the book, Katie. I really love it. Now this book I bought from Lauren, who's a very lovely person, and she had these books for sale at Decaf. And Lauren curated, compiled, and edited this scene, and it has works from a lot of different artists. A lot of people contributed, and there was funding for this book, and it's a really, really great book because it's all about people's relationships with food. So some people have had some difficult relationships with food, and some of it's talking about really important food that someone has an emotional connection to, or maybe it makes them think of a certain feeling in time. And I also liked that it included some recipes, which I really like. I don't have a ton of recipe books in my house right now, to be honest. Mostly I just make things I find on Pinterest whenever I find something good. So it has a couple of recipes and a lot of really, really interesting comics by a lot of super talented people. So I really wanted a copy. And it was funny because my best friend was visiting and she picked it up and she was like, "Oh gosh, I love this." And it made me realize I probably should have bought her a copy too. But she is always welcome to borrow it. Yeah, this is super cool. Lots and lots of really cute art in here. And it's like a beautifully put together book. Like, it's just gorgeous. So, yeah, I really like this. Okay, so the last thing that I would like to show you are these two super cute sets from David's Tea. And the boxes are quite lovely. There's 1, 2, and they have this pattern on them. And they're really a wonderful gift because basically they are little samples of a lot of different teas that David's Tea makes. And they give you quite a bit of each. I mean, 117 grams doesn't sound like much, but there's enough tea in here for, I don't know, quite a few. There's 12 teas and infusions, and in each of them, I would estimate there's 3 to 4, like, servings of tea, once you've steeped it. So that adds up to quite a lot of tea, actually, for just a testing set. And both of the boxes have themes. The first one is Sweet Indulgence, satisfy your sweet tooth. And this one is caffeine free, all day and all night. So we'll look at this one first. So, open it up. And they have this little kind of menu to tell you all about the names of the tea and lots of information. There's a description, tells you the type of tea, whether it's a fruit infusion, an herbal infusion, a rooibos, a black tea, etc. tells you whether there's caffeine or not. Obviously, in this set, there's no caffeine. But how long it needs to be steeped, at what temperature, ideally, and how much is considered one serving. For all of these, 1.25 tablespoon, or no, teaspoon, excuse me, is a correct serving for perfect steepage. So, because I live in Canada, and these are made in Canada, they come in English and French. All food, well, any product really, here has to have both English and French because we're a bilingual country. So, I haven't tried all of these actually, but I've tried quite a few. And these are what they look like. Aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh, I love them. They're so cute and little. They're about this big. You can see. Not too big, but like I said, there's 3 to 4 servings in each, depending on, how big your teacup is. And these days, every time I'm gonna go make some tea, I have a little peek at my menu and decide which one I want. I feel like a witch in my little apothecary deciding what potion I want to make. They're all so cute. So far, I've tried organic cinnamon rooibos chai. It says, cinnamon is so much more than just the tastiest spice around. It has a clean and refreshing taste your breath will thank you for. I really did like that one. And then I also tried the organic pure vanilla, which is a rooibos tea as well. It says, a lot of our fans have been asking us for a vanilla-scented rooibos. And after trying dozens of blends, we finally found the perfect one. It was really good, that one. I haven't tried any of the other ones just yet, because most of the time when, I'm making tea, I kind of want caffeine. So I think these will be really nice for summer, though. A lot of these, like, fruit infusion ones or the herbal teas. Don't they look interesting? They're all completely different textures inside. Like this one, you can see has a lot of big pieces compared to something like this. Tiny dark pieces. Put this one away. And this one is the sweet indulgences. And of course, I've tried more from this one. So there's so many flavors here. There's one at the top here that's a rooibos tea. It's called Oh Canada. It says, looking for a taste of Canada? Try this rooibos tea. It's sweetened with maple syrup and sprinkled with delicious maple leaf candies. I'll show you a little bit better. So I've tried the Oh Canada one. It was really good. There's a bunch here that are really cool. Like this one is called Movie Night. It's a green tea that has apple pieces and real popcorn in it. There's a lot of chocolate ones too. There's a couple black teas here that are chocolate. They have actual chocolate chips in them. The chocolate rocket. Need a boost? This energizing hit of cocoa, almonds, and raspberries, chicory, and roasted mate will have you up and flying. I've tried this one, this one, this one, this one, and organic creme brulee. That one was really good. It's a rooibos tea. It says seriously, it isn't just creamy, decadent caramel. Your new favorite dessert is 100% calorie free. Anyway, I've tried a lot of these, but they all look really good. They're so cute. Let's see. Can you hear? Doesn't it sound so cute and little? Oh, and this is neat. I actually didn't notice this before. It says on the back, printed in metal, the name. It's very good. I was hoping there would be some of the little candy pieces, but you can't really see them. When I had my first cup of it, there was a lot of candy pieces. This one might be good to show you. I actually can't get it open. I'm gonna have to ask for help from my roommate for that one. I'm not so good at opening things sometimes. Let's try one of these ones. It's good that they're sealed tightly though. Ah, this one I got. So you can see the little pieces. And this one has a lot of fruit, dried fruit that are quite sticky. So they're not making a lot of noise when you shake them. Anyway, I thought they were so cute, and if you're looking to get someone a gift, I mean, I just received this and I really liked it. So if you know someone who likes tea, they might like it too. I would recommend it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful night and a wonderful week. And know that I'm thinking about you always. Have a wonderful night, you